Yeah, welcome back to RPL Season 61 Night Edition. And Deccan Pride, who won the toss and elected to bat first. And Cricfanatics bowling very well here. So literally, 9 balls and just they gave 2 runs away for Deccan Pride. Good shot towards mid-off and it will fetch him. It will fetch him a single now. Akhil and Irfan started their innings. And Venu is bowling very, very good length and line here. A big hike towards mid wicket, and it's a couple of bounces into the rope. It's a break the shackle shot. After 2 minute dot balls, they have found a way to get a score a boundary. Good shot towards covers and a very good running between the wickets, and they have all scored a single in the last ball, and it's completing after 2 overs. The score is 8 for no loss. Yes, Deccan Pride trying hard to get some boundaries, and in these 20 overs that they are trying to heave every ball, and they finally got only one boundary. And Vijay is bowling very good line and length, and they found immediately. It's not easy to bowl that easy with this dew. The dew where you can see in the ground already the fog that gathered around. It's not that easy to grip the ball or to get the seam upright, but these bowlers are trying very hard. Well bowled in the slot towards mid off, scored a single. And Irfan is just going for his shots. Irfan wants to use this power play, so when the ball is near, he's going out of the park every time and is thinking to go out of the park every time, but he's trying hard. And Akhil is complimenting him by giving single. And let's see how Akhil goes with this. So well bowled. I think it's missing the leg. Uh, the angle that is getting in, Vijay. So it from with the naked eye, it's showing that it missed leg stump. Oh, he went for it. He gave everything for that shot. He didn't get the he didn't get the bat what he want to need. What he needed, he didn't get the bat enough bat to go over extra covers. He's trying hard, Irfan. He's trying. Direct hit, it would have been gone. Akhil was very slow over there, but if it would have been a direct hit, it will be curtains for Akhil. But it's a suicidal run, and there was no single there. It was very near to the keeper also. Well bowled. He was shaping away. After completing, still one more ball left. See, Akil is trying to play down the ground. When a ball is shaping away from you, you want to go over covers or over mid off. When you go straight down the ground, you may edge it for a keeper. Yeah, that's what. I can't play an outswinger because if you want to play down the ground, it will always make you uncomfortable because the ball is always going away from you. So after completing 3 overs, it's 11 for the loss of no wicket. It's a pretty good start by Cricfanatics. I mean, they contained well, they fielded well. I'm just a bit surprised with the field positions which they are going with. I mean, deep mid on, deep sweepers because I don't think these will help a regular fine leg. I mean, there is no fine leg, but if I am the captain, I'll go with fine leg and also the deep mid off because the ball is shaping away from the batsman. It's better to have a mid off instead of having mid on. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. But it's in air. It's a chance, a difficult chance. They're running for two. They've got their 2 runs, but it wasn't pretty pretty ordinary stuff by the fielder because if it would have been deep, it would have been easy for the fielder. That was what I'm talking about. When the bowler is taking away from the batsman, you need mid off outside, mid on inside. A good shot, two outscored, and they scored a single. And I don't know, even the field placement of mid wicket, the length of the ball and the line which the bowler is bowling, I think it's pretty good. I mean, the choice is good, but even if there's a bit change in the field, I mean, no, they are going with the same field now. I mean, covers is coming in. The line bowler is bowling. He really needs mid off or extra covers out because the line which may help the batsman to go over covers. That's what. Oh, it's in the air. It's simply taken. It's a very good catch, and he resisted with the mid off inside, and finally he got the wicket. It's one down, and Akil, who is walking inside, and very well executed by the bowler Venu. New batsman in, Asin 59. And still 3 more balls left in this over. Good shot towards covers, driving, and 2 runs. Instead of putting mid wicket outside, you can go extra covers outside because he's bowling outside of stump and is shaping away. And slip may also very much useful over there, but for a new batsman, slip is mandatory. I mean, they are very much defensive on the field. I think a slip is required because the new bowler new batsman, beg your pardon. A new batsman inside, so just want a slip, but they are not going with the slip. It's a good shot and a very good stop also. They are running for two, going for it, and a very good throw, but still, batsmen have made it. Last ball of the over coming up. Last two balls are going in. Oh, well, ball. Was trying to go over mid off again, and after completing 4 overs, it's 17 for loss of one wicket for Deccan Pride. Yeah, that's what. Can't I can't then outswing her. But if you want to play down the ground, it always they are pushing for two, and they got those 2 runs comfortably. Vijay continuing his over, third over, and Dinfon was playing good. Deccan Pride need to move on with the score because they're wasting their power play. Very good shot, but it was pretty late to it. He picked up the length very well, but due to some dew factor in the field, it's the ball skidding to the bat. A very good shot, very good flick shot by Yasin. It's a poor ball down the legs. It's always there. It's a hit me ball, and it's very well played by Yasin. It's a very good shot when you if you want to play in the leg side, the balance need to be very good. The head position need to be very still, and he played very well. It's a good shot by the fielder. Oh, mid off. It's a boundary again, and Yasin is unleashing himself. It's a pretty good shot. It's a when the first ball bowled down the legs, he flicked it for a boundary, and when he got the half volley, he driven. down the ground over mid off. Again, the down the legs, but this time Asin tried to flick it off, but he missed it. Well, it's something Vijay needs to correct himself because he bowled very good 2 overs. And if you want to bowl for Asin, you just need to be good because he's taking the bad balls away. When you want to bowl, full length deliveries is cashing on it. So put some good length deliveries. Yes, it's a great shot towards mid wicket, and it's a sixer. It's a beautiful shot by Yasin because he picked up the length very quickly and he was ready for the ball, and it's in the slot for him. Yasin, if it's in the slot, he's going after the park. That's a great shot. It's a beautiful shot. In the head, it's a beautiful ball delivered by the bowler. It's a slow one. He got the wicket. Oh, it dropped it. From here, it just seems like he caught it, but he dropped it. It was very well bowled. It disguised the batsman with the slow one. But from outside, it's very easy to judge these catches. But when you are in the ground, when you are in the night sky, when the white ball is going up into the sky, and it's not that easy under the lights taking that high catch. But it's I think it will go down as a chance. It's a pretty good try, but when I can say it's a pretty ordinary stuff by the fielder because these catches are very regular. I mean, these guys play cricket every weekend or every day. I mean, it's an easy catch in my sense, but he's very he's tried very well, but bowler was very much disappointed because he literally gave away a six and a boundary, six and two boundaries in that over. So he wanted a wicket. He wanted to give it back. Finally, it's uh, it's a big miss. As in is going strength to strength, and it's a good chance for them. But okay, it's after completing 5 overs. It's 37 for loss of one wicket. And Irfan the strike, and Venu is continuing his third over. Very good flick shot and towards the mid wicket, and a run completed. Fielders need to mind when the dew is in the ground, when they are throwing into the wicket, it will skid off to the bowler or the keeper. They need to aware of this fact because when you want to play night matches, it will skid from the grass because the dew in the ground, which helps the balls to skid and also travels very quickly. So fielders and the keepers need to be very much attentive. They need not to feel lazy. It's a big it's down the hill, running towards the boundary, but a very good chase by the fielder. And they have completed 2 runs, and they said no for the third. The Yes, they want to use this power play last over, so they are going for everything. So already they have completed 40 runs now in the power play, and we might say Yasin going for the shots. Yes, he was put down, but he's taking chances because it's the power play game. Power play needs to go hard. Even if you give the wicket, no worries because it's a power play game. Needs to be very positive. Need to be very intent. So Yasin might go for another heave or mid wicket or long on because he's gaining his strength. Yeah, oh, mid off. There's another chance. And It's traveling to boundary and it's a boundary. And this guy is playing very well. He's very calculative in his shots. I think he saw mid off in the circle and he wanted to go over the top. And because of the angle that he played, it always going away from the fielder at mid off. And Yasin raced away to 25 in just 9 balls. Oh, a mid wicket this time. It's a beautiful shot. One bounce into the rope. It's a great shot from Yasin. He's using every bit of energy over there. He's racing into the boundary score. Boundaries he scored. It's a beautiful shot. It's a beautiful pull shot. He picked up the length very early. As in just striking the ball like anything. I mean, I think he'll get his half century in within no time. The way he's playing, the way he's calculating, because these are not blind shots. These are very good cricketing shots played by Yasin. Again, over mid of this time. It's in the hands and it was taken. This time he saw mid off outside, but he still went with the shot. But a very good knock, a very good cameo by him. But a very good catch in the deep. Very well played. As in, I mean, he played 10 balls and he scored 29 runs and a very good positive intent by him. But when you are playing with brief, you may fail in a war. It's a game like that. So when you are dealing with boundaries and also you also tend to give your wicket away. But a very good knock by Yasin. He gave a very good start for his team. The new batsman Abdul into the crease now. The last ball of the power play. Very well defended and it's after completing the power play. It's 48 for loss of 2 wickets. Ishan, the new bowler. It's a very good sweep shot, and it's a boundary. Poor bit of fielding over there, pretty ordinary stuff, but I think it's a very good shot. Irfan scored a very good boundary sweeping it. When you go very slow through the air, sweep shot might help the batsmen very well because people who can't use their feet and people who can't come down the track, they can use the sweep shot very well because it's a pretty good shot, but it always plays with danger LBW. But when you are good at it, you can play it very well. It's a very good shot again. Good stop by the point fielder. It's a very good stop. Gave some air to the ball. Again, he wants to go for a sweep, but the length which is bowling is too full, so you can't go for sweep for two full deliveries. So I think he needs to use his feet and needs to go down the track and to play some drive. So mid off, it's a flat trajectory delivery, and it's plumb in front. I think it's pretty good appeal, and umpire has given out. That's can't play. I mean, when you want to play in the back foot, it's a danger. I mean, playing literally with danger when you want to play a spinner back foot. When he was bowling very full, it's a new batsman, Abuzar. The strike, well floated delivery, and found gap in at the fine leg and straight away into the mark. Sorry, Abdul is a new batsman. Abuzar who came for the last wicket, but he just opened his account. And Abdul who came just right now to the crease. Not out. It's pitching outside leg. Always keep in mind when a right hand bowler, when he's bowling over the stumps to a left hand batsman, it's always 90 to 95% the ball pitches outside leg because is the way right-hander bowls left-hander always helps the batsman to get away from LBWs. Maximum it always pitches outside leg, and umpire will be always clear with that. And after completing 7 overs, it's 53 loss of 3 wickets. It's Sujit, the new bowler. It's a very good run. They are pushing for 2. Whether they will go for or not. It's a very big no. Sujit bowled very well. The first ball, the Yorker line, Yorker length. Very well bowled. Deccan need Deccan Pride need runs now. Oh, came down the track and went through the line, but he missed it. But Deccan Pride need to score up their runs just because the due outside. So the match before we also known that the chasing team after scoring 130 they are nowhere near the score. I mean they were nowhere near the game and they have lost it. So same like similar like this. So they want some score to put on the scoreboard. And very good line by the bowler because he always bowling that line because he literally kept deep point and deep third man and also deep extra covers, deep mid off. So total offside was jam packed. So he's bowling very good length here. He's not at the stems. It's a pretty strange shot. And it's a back foot lofted pull. Very well guided for a single. After completing 8 overs, score is 56 for loss of 3 wickets. And Nishant running for a single. Big shot. I think it's very close. Just need to look at other time because it's literally very close. I think it's pitched in line. Maybe it's missing leg, but a very good, a huge shout by the bowler, but it deserves the shout. A little bit of changes in the field, so he bringing back the extra covers inside and just sending out the mid wicket out. Floated up, sweep, oh, top edge, and very well tried by the keeper, but it's lucky chance for the batsman. It really felt in no man's land. Floated up again, full toss, traveling towards mid wicket, a single. I think this left and a right hand combination may affect the fielder because they need to travel every ball. They need to go for deep and they need to come inside every time. It's this may make difference in the field positions. Floated up. Oh, if a keeper tried, but keeper slipped. Nishant giving some opportunities, but it is some slippery reasons. Keeper didn't find his way to catch that, so last ball of the over coming up. I think he'll float this one too, and he's going. He wants wickets, so I think he'll float this ball also. He'll give some flight to it. No, it's a flatter trajectory, and it's after completing 9 overs, it's 61 runs for loss of 3 wickets. Sujit comes into the attack, and Deccan Pride needs some more runs to defend themselves because 62 for in 9 overs It's not enough, I think, but they need some runs. Is going for it. Oh, I think there is an dog interruption over there. It's a good shot. They earned 2 runs for that shot. Still, they need some more crackers to get somewhere near 140 or 150. I think it's a no ball and it's traveling towards third boundary and it's a boundary. I think the dew which is affecting the bowler, it's really a beamer. So I think there will be a warning by the umpire that he bowled one of it. So if he bowls another, he need to stop his bowling. But due to the dew conditions over here, the ball is very slippery, and it's really difficult to find the grip of it. And also rubbing salt to the wound. It's also a free hit now, and the fielding needs to stay same as it is. And it's a free hit delivery. Let's see how Abdul will go. Oh, it's a very well. The chance of run out, but again he slipped. The shoe, I think the shoes which are affecting keeper. I think it's Abuzar and Abdul needs to go big from now because the score is very low compared to the par score. So they need to go big now because it's already completing after already 9 overs completed. It's a 10th over. Very well bowled. Good shot, straight into the fielder's hand, throw wildly, but it's a good shot. But there was a fielder at extra covers and 1 run scored. And Sujit is bowling very well. He's bowling to his field, and also the captain of also and also the captain of Fanatics is playing very good role here. And end of the over, it's 73 for loss of 3 wickets, and there's some of drinks are going on in the ground. We'll be back. back folks and Deccan Pride. No sweeper covers, without sweeper covers, too wide, and it's running towards the boundary, and it's a boundary. It's a very good start after the break for the batsmen. When you want to bowl that much fight, you need some protection, but there is no protection towards sweeper covers, so they're totally closed with inner circle. They're closed in inner circle, and they have kept an extra covers mid off. Given some air, still is bowling wide off, bowling fifth to sixth temp. So with this type of field, I think it's very difficult to contain. Again, oh, I think the batsman is missing out. Is going down the ground. I don't know. There is a lot of gap and sweeper covers. If you go up and over covers, he'll get a boundary. But he's trying over the ground. They can run for two. Yes, they got the 2 runs. Very good running, but still he needs to wait for the shot. If we play very late, he can find the gap near sweeper covers. Yes, it's a right call by the captain, taking mid wicket in and just sending sweeper covers out, because the length, the line he's bowling, he need sweeper covers out any day. Good shot for a single. Very good shot, back foot punch by Abuzar. Left and right hand, the combination just bringing a havoc between them. Give a little bit of air and towards covers. Very well fielded, and they just satisfied for single. And after completing 11 overs, it's 81 for loss of 3 wickets. Nishan comes into the attack. And Zamir score a single towards mid wicket. Abuzair and Abdul need to go strong now, because they have enough of wickets towards the end of the inning. So I think Nishant is getting ready to give some little bit of air and just want to take his wicket. So the field set was ready for that. Giving some air. Yes. Well bowled and a very big mix up. Finally no run, and very well fielded by the keeper. Very well bowled. Deccan Pride needs some more big hits. It's already they have completed 11 overs and 3 balls, so just they need some counter attack from their side. Good shot over covers. It's running towards boundary and a very good stop. Very good footwork over there at sweeper covers. It's a very good stop. And feeling like this may lift the team spirit. A very good chase, first of all. It's outside the leg stump. Last ball of the over coming up. They are pushing for 2. They got quite comfortably. And it's completing. It's 12 overs completed. 86 for loss of 3 wickets. Abuzar and Abdul playing their way, but still they need some boundaries. Inside edge towards fine leg. And, they got single. Third shot, but was very well protected. I mean, the captain of Cricfanatics knows where to set the field. Down the ground. It's it was pretty ordinary stuff by the fielder, and it's a boundary. It was a regulation fielding chance, but pretty ordinary stuff by the fielder. We need some luck, Deccan Pride, because the scoring rate needs to improve. Oh, it's a bit of uphill, but umpire said no to it. Hit it away across the line, but straight into the hands of the fielder. But a simple fumble which made them to get two. It's a big hit. Oh, it's long on. It's a beautiful shot by Abuzar. It's a beautiful shot over long on. Finally, they have broke the shackles, and it's a beautiful shot. And after completing 13 overs, it's 101 for 3. Manish, the new bowler, started with the Yorker. Very good ball. And Abdul and Abuzar settled very well, so they can unleash from now. A very good shot, and it found the fielder straight in, and they're going for two. Oh, there's a chance for the bowler and the fielding team, but it's a very good throw on the top of the stumps, but he missed it. And Abdul decided to go and unleash himself. And it's a wide decided, but it's an harsh call on the bowler, but Patition. Oh, now the batsmen are giving charge and it's traveling towards square leg boundary, but I think the batsmen got tired. I mean, after playing this many deliveries, so there was three there, but and the teammates were very disappointed they didn't get the three, so they ran just two because of the dew. The ball is plucking outside the ground. So I mean outside the TR circle. So the lofted shots have the more deserved results. So it's better to go in the air rather than going into the ground. So yes, Abdul is clear and is going for his shots. A charge towards long off. Abdul and Abzar, I think they are clear now. They are going for everything. If that is in the arc, he'll go out of the park or he may get out. because they have lot of wickets in the hand, so they can go from now on. They can go anywhere. So Abuzar can go for his shots. Good shot, straight into the field. Uh, it was a little bit misfield over there, and they ran to. Full toss towards country, and it's a boundary, and these guys are unleashing enough. And Abuzar and Abdul, they have started to score runs quickly. And after completing 13 overs, it's 1-1-3 for 3. Given some air. Abdullah also going for it. Good shot for single. No? Down to mid on. Just so you can see some of the big hits or the wickets, because these guys are ready to have a bang on the bowlers, and bowlers are giving some air. Yeah, it's a big hit, and there is a chance at boundary, and it's taken. That's what we. That's what I said. They are trying to go hard, so the, they they'll get a wicket, or if he can hit a six, both can happen. But Cricfanatics got their wicket because the game moved on to that stage because they have lot many wickets in the shed. So they want to score runs, and the bowlers gave some air, and it's a pretty good catch by the fielder. Shubhani, the Greece. Flight delivery. There's a chance, but it traveled for a boundary. And Shubhani, who played 527 matches with 9,000 runs over 9,000 runs, and with 451 wickets. So, I mean, the stats will speak his strength. He started with the boundary. Bhargav Singh is giving some air. It's a good shot again. Back to back boundaries for Subhani. Bhargav Singh is giving away too many runs here. It's 2.5 overs. He literally gave away 33 runs. Oh, was a big hit over mid wicket, but he lost it. But fortunately for him, it didn't hit the wicket. And after completing 15 overs, it's 124 for loss of 4 wickets. And last 5 overs to go. Nishantan comes into the attack. And the last 5 overs to go. Giving some air. Still, they're trying for boundary catches and they're giving some air to the batsman. Abdullah was playing very good. Still on 26 in 25 balls. Down the ground towards mid-off, and Sengel has been picked up. Shot, and it's running towards boundary. It's a boundary. It's a beautiful shot by Subhani. He is clearing his. Thought is clear for Subhani. He's just going for everything because he That's too many overs, but too many wickets, and he can go very well from here. He's ready. When he gives some air, he's gonna bang it. And again, it's going in the gap. And again, it's a misfield by the fielder, but it was very tough on him. But also well tried in the field. But Subhani just raced away to 16, just 5 balls. In 5 balls, he hit 4 boundaries. I think he needs to bowl to his field. There is an extra cover and there is a cover and deep and also mid off. So no rank half trackers need to be bowled here. But it's bottom of the bat. I think the first miscued shot by the batsman Subhani. He was middling it well from the ball. He came into the crease, but it's a first miscue. That was totally bad. You can hear the sound, wood sound here. It's traveling towards boundary and it's a boundary. It's totally a bad. The wood sound you can clearly hear from outside, and after completing of 16 overs, it's 138 for loss of 4 wickets. Chance and a beautiful catch at third man, and it was very well anticipated by the fielder. It's a beautiful catch. At this time, the wicket they've got is pretty happy because Subhani was going beautifully and scoring very fast. But at the end of the day, Cricfanatics have got his wicket, and it may differ in the final overs because he's going very good and a very good wicket at the right time for Cricfanatics. And Narendra Hani with 4,000 odd runs in his career, and comes into the crease now. It's a white ball. There's chance for an out. Keeper missed the stems here. Oh, there was a chance for the keeper. Very good throw near the stumps. Good shot. Single towards the point. They're trying it cheeky then, but didn't able to get it. Good shot, running towards the point, but very good fielding and 2 runs to the batting team. Deccan Pride getting runs, but let's need to know how much is defendable here. Wide ball. He threw it wide because the batsman charged at him. Oh, well bowled by Manish. Very well bowled by Manish. It's not that easy for a new batsman to come right away and to score runs in this type of wicket, because it's not that easy to adopt the pounds here. So I can say Subhani played very well. He came in and he played beautiful shots down the track, and he missed it again. He's bowling very well. And over completed after 17 overs. It's 144 for loss of 5 wickets. And it's last over for Vijay. Not very good overs, but it's a final over. He's bowling in the depth now. It's not that easy to bowl in depth, so but also with the dew ball. A very good shot for Abdul. It's one bounce over the rope towards Sweeper covers. That's what I said. It's not that easy to bowl with the dew ball. It's a bit difficult. Good shot down the ground towards mid off. Quick run, and they got that run. Slow one towards mid off, towards mid on. Sorry, beg your pardon. And they have ran two. A bit of sloppy fielding over here, but you can't say sloppy because it's not that easy here to field in the dew without spikes. It's not that easy to field without spikes because it's slippery. Called as a white. Straight into the hands. Oh, one 5-4 for 5. It's a white ball again. They need to find some energy to pull it off. It's already 1-5-5, so they just need some more runs to get 180. They have a chance to get 180. And over completed, it's 1-5-5 for 5. 18 overs have been completed. Manish into his third over. You're trying for two. There's a chance. Oh. Very good running by the batsmen. They are putting pressure on the fielders, and it's a very good running, very positive running. This time a single. There's a bit of change in the field. I swept it straight into the hands and it's dropped. Running for two. It's a very good throw, and it's call for third umpire. It's very good throw, straight in the hands. It's dropped. Running for two. It's call for third umpire. Good shot towards mid wicket, and very good stop by the fielder. Good shot over point, running towards the boundary, and it's a boundary. Good shot by Narendra. And money show was turning out to be an expensive one. Outside edge, a direct hit can help them, but very good run. And it's after completing 19 overs, it's 167 for loss of 5 wickets. Last over fast ball. It's a beautiful ball outside of stump. Oh, it's starting towards boundary and running two, and they got 2 runs. And Abdul may feel bad because he stayed at 43 last over, and this over two is not getting strike to complete his 50. But playing very good team game here. He just wants his team some runs instead of getting his own 50. So it's pretty good to see players like him. It's a big hike towards square leg, and it's boundary. It was a total misfield by the fielder and a pretty ordinary stuff. They're racing away to 180. Just 3 balls left in the game. There's a bit of change in the field, swap of the fielders. Oh, no ball, and it's a boundary. It's very difficult to grip the ball when the dew is heavy. And the dew is getting harder and harder now, and these are good signs for Cricfanatics too when they come for the bat. And as I said before, it's his second beamer, and he's out of the bowling. The first one which bowled in his second over or something, and this is the second beamer, so he is out of the attack. And the new bowler comes here to bowl his 3 balls which remain, and also it's a free hit. Oh, very it's bit of poor running over there. There was two here, but oh, Abdul has his chance to finish his 50. His eyes on 43. He won 7 runs in 2 balls, and team already scored 179. And he'll stay at 44. Last ball, last legal delivery. Very well left, but white, which may add into the score. That they have scored 181, and last ball is coming up. Let's see how many they'll score of this. Good shot. Was traveling over extra cover boundary, and he finished it over covers. And at the end of the innings, they have 185 for loss of 5 wickets. Deccan Pride is 185 for loss of 5 wickets, and Cricfanatics need 186 to chase. We'll be back after the second innings. Just now, Praveen has opened his account, and Pawan is in the strike, and Subhani, who scored very good runs in the middle of the innings. Now with the ball, the new ball. దీంట్లో డిలే ఉండదు కదా అసలు, మన యూట్యూబ్లో డిలే ఉంటుంది, దీంట్లో కాదు. Good shot towards point. It's a beautiful shot. There is no chance for the fielder. It was hit very hard. And good shot by Pawan. There is no chance for the fielder. Oh, well bowled. He took too much room, and he ended up cramping himself without room. Oh, again. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, escaped with a little bit of fortune, and it's a very good ball according to the umpire, and it's over. After completing first over, the score is 5 runs, loss of no wickets. And the new bowler partner for Subhani is Mohammad Yahia. Have took 126 wickets in his career. As against Praveen. Oh, down the legs. I think it has touched his pads. Mohammad Yahya was very lucky. If there was any bat, it would have been a boundary. Fine leg was very square over there, so it would have been a boundary if he had any wood on that. Oh, it's over covers, running, going for 2. They're comfortably in, and when with some dew, the ball will always skid. Fielders need to know that, and the keeper also. If the ball hits the dew, it skids off the surface, and it may really difficult for the bowler or the keeper to collect. Oh, well bowled, but it's very fortunate for Praveen. Traveling towards final leg boundary, and it was a French cut, as we say so. But it was totally a inside edge and away from the keeper. Just traveling towards fine leg, and he was very lucky. It was very, very close to the stumps. It's a narrow escape. And Praveen is taking his chances because of the power play. And again, oh, again, white ball, white ball with a run, extra. Mohammed need to correct his line as soon as he can. Was this power play is very crucial for both the teams as they already scored 185. They need not to give any extras over here. Oh, maybe in call as a no ball. I think the there was yeah they are going for a review. Yeah, the umpire third umpire is checking for a no ball. Yeah, it's clearly above the waist. Let's see what third umpire is going to give it. Yes, it's a no ball. It's a third umpire call. It's a no ball as it's clearly above the waist and rubbing salt to the wound. It's also a free hit to get for the batsman. Wait, coming up. Oh, wild heave towards mid wicket, and Mohammad bowled very well outside off stump. And batsman going to the onside. Last two balls of the over coming up. There's a bit of change in the field. Third man coming up, and deep mid wicket is going out. It's a jam-packed offside. There was no gap between them. In the air, traveling towards mid off, and they are going for two. They have completed 2 runs and very good, very positive running by the batsman. Even though they are not getting the boundaries. They are running very hard. And last ball of the second over. Oh, it's a wild heave again. The ball just shaping away a little bit, not more. Very low shape, which was helping the bowler over there. But new ball thinks if it doesn't hit the ground properly, you may get a little bit of shape by the bowler. If the ball hits the dew, then maybe it won't shape that much. So it's only about the first few overs. If you want some shape or some swing, it just initial overs will help you, and you need to maintain the ball properly. Previous strike, Subani coming around the wicket. No run. I think Subani will never get his LBW because he's bowling around the wicket. Almost 90 to 95% of chances of the ball pitching outside the leg, so he will not get any favor from the umpire. And he's bowling around the wicket for LBWs. The shot was straight into the hand of the fielder. He misfielded it, and they are running two, and they are quite comfortable. But it's one shot. Batsman ran only a run. I mean, he didn't put his bat at the grease, so it's just one shot. Elbowed again. Praveen gave charge to the bowler, but Subhani saw it very early and he pulled his length back and is bowled very well. Oh, it's a beautiful ball. It's a wild heave by Praveen, but Subhani with this new ball, he took the wicket and that off stump went for a walk. It's a beautiful ball, and Praveen is out. It's a wild heave, nothing short by the batsman. He would have kept his shape. The head is going nowhere, so finally a wicket for Shubhani, and it's the first blade by Deccan Deccan Pride. The new batsman Sky. Let's see how Subhani goes with Sky now. Same field. There's no change in the field. It's not out. It's pitching outside leg. There's no need of any reviews and all. That's what I'm saying from the start, from the beginning. When you want to bowl from around the wicket, you won't get any help from the umpire. Because it's always pitching outside leg. The final ball coming up. It's a white ball. I think he's bowling without a fine leg. And it's a pretty danger line. And mix up between the batsmen. But finally ended good result for Cricfanatics. And Cricfanatics, after completing 3 overs, they're 18 for loss of 1 wicket. And the required run rate just jumped up to 9. Mohammad Yahya comes into the attack again. He is continuing his spell. It's a white ball. Mohammad need to get his line right. Already he gave away 11 runs in the first over. Slow ball. I mean, batsmen need to go in a V. I mean, they are playing across the lines, but they need to play down the ground to get some runs. It's a wicket which is helping when you play down the ground shots, not cross batted shots. Yes, but finally got finally he picked the length and he bowled a very good Yorker. Mohammad, it's a beautiful ball. Batsman was new at the crease and he has no time to react. It was total full delivery and it castled the leg stump. And it's a second wicket for Cricfanatics. They have lost second wicket in the power play and still there are 2.4 balls left in power play and they are in bother now. They are a bit of bother. Let's see who will build the partnership here. Atul Mishra into the grace with 150s in his career. And finally, Mohammad found his rhythm. Bit of energy going in the ground. It's very good for a bowler to have some energy backed by the fielders. And there you go, Atul Mishra. Oh, it's a wide ball. After getting a wicket, he just again he lost his line. Pretty wideish delivery. Going for a direct hit, he would have been gone. Direct hit, and it will be curtains for Atul Mishra, but fortunate for him, still in the crease. They are panicking now. I mean, the wickets that fall in this power play, it just made them very niggle inside the power play. So, wild dog. Oh, it's a beautiful catch. It was going away from him. The keeper just plugged with one hand in the air and he took the catch very well. It's a beautiful catch. It's not that easy. From here, looking at the screen is very easy, but the catch, the reaction time he had was very near to the stems also, but the way, well, the weight was totally on the left leg, but he managed to plug it with the right hand. And the third wicket down for Crick And in the power play, they have lost three wickets. It's not that easy to recover from here. They need to build a partnership. And Mohammad, he picked up two wickets. And this ball also he very well bowled with shaping away just a slight movement which helped him to take the outside edge. And It's Art and Chaitanya enter the crease now and is with 1000 above runs and with highest score of 76. And let's see, and he needs to stick with Atul Mishra and Chaitanya Sahid. Both needs to build a partnership to get somewhere near 180, and also the required run rate also creeped up to 10 now. Oh, well bowled and beautifully fielded over there. Last ball of the over coming up. In the air, but straight into the hands of sweeper covers fielder. One run scored, and it's after 4 years. It's 24 for loss of 3 wickets. Still two more overs left in the power play. Subhani continuing his spell. Well bowled, and one run completed by Atul Mishra. It's Augaland, well bowled. It's a bit of unnecessary throw. Good shot. and after completing 5.2, it's 29 for 3. Good ball inside the line. Charge down, and they are not finding any way here. Cricfanatics, and it's already 5.4 overs. They're just 29 for loss of 3 wickets. They need to accelerate the scoring because it will be too much at the end. It's missing the leg. Bit of over excitement going on in the ground, but it's going away from the leg. And the change in guard coming around. Mohammad. Yeah, chance, but after completing the power play, they have just scored 29 and they have already lost 3 wickets. We want to chase 180, but the power play, the runs they got is very low. Shivani into the big attack again. It's final over. He's hurrying the batsman. He's literally hurrying the batsman. They're running. Oh, it's a boundary. Keeper has missed it completely. But it's a difficult chance. When you want to take it as an off volley, it's very difficult for the keeper to take it. It's bowled, and one more wicket for Cricfanatics. It's 4 down now. They're deep into the ocean. There is no way for them at right point at time. They need a partnership to build. They really want a partnership to build here. No one. A new batsman into the crease. It's Aslam. Vega Bale. He's missing the leg. Bats are doing very good job here. They are very good at what they are doing. I think there was a bit of a inside edge to it. And after completing 7 overs, it's 34 for loss of 4 wickets. And the innings of Cricfanatics is going nowhere now. The required run rate has climbed up to 11 now. More than 11. After completing 8 overs, it's 46 for loss of 4 wickets. And new bowler into attack. Saddam. Another appeal. Another no. Islam trying to play across the line. It's not in the air, and it's a simple catch for mid wicket fielder. And it's half of the side into the shed now. You've lost 5 wickets, scoring 48 runs, and still they are deep down the ocean now. New batsman Sujit into the crease now. It's a bouncer again, but it was well negotiated by the batsman. Misfield. The run scored by Sujit. And the required run rate is climbing up, up, up. It's 12.36 now. Every over the required run is getting over. Good ball, straight into the hands of the fielder. And after completing 9 overs, it's 48 for loss of 5 wickets now. Saddam into the attack. And sorry, it's Mohammad Jahangir into the attack. Misfield again. Tried for a late cut, but he didn't have any contact with the bat. White ball. Too much white for the player to reach. Last three balls at this end. And again a white ball. After completing 10 overs, it's 52 for loss of 5 wickets, and it's a break time. Have some drinks. It's 12 overs completed and it's 62 for loss of 5 wickets. It's almost completed for Cricfanatics. They just want to play the whole number of overs there left, but a good opportunity for the fearless team, but they have let it down. Last ball of the over coming up. Kept kept some low, but after completing 13 overs, hit 65 for lots of 5 wickets, and the required run rate has gone up to 18 now, 17.29. a boundary after a long time, long time towards mid wicket. It's a half tracker by the bowler, and finally Sujit pounded on it. Required run it is reaching 20. Finally, a wicket after a long time. Run rate is creeping up to 22, but I think they are not playing for the victory and they want to complete the 20 overs. Yes, but it's a beautiful ball. Mohammad Jahangir got his first wicket, and its required run rate is 24 now. It's pretty impossible. So it's Deccan Pride is going to win this match.